Hey Libra, how's it going? Welcome to February 2018 General Love Tarot reading. I'm just going to shuffle these cards. Libra, February 2018. I've already shuffled them prior to this, but I just want to give them another shuffle. I'm really trying to cut back on the videos. It's taking me forever to upload these. I don't know why things are so slow on YouTube lately. Okay, what are the messages for Libra, February 2018? Messages for Libra. Ooh, something's going to pay off. I feel like, I know this is trying to leave this reading close to love, but I'm feeling like something pays off both in love and also in money, work. I feel like some of you Libras have been really disappointed over love and a picking up of water and fire sign. But your luck is going to change for the better. So let me just go ahead and focus on these two cards here. What I feel like is you've been working towards a relationship. And I'm getting the message that prior to this February 2018 reading, some of you have been having issues with the relationship. And I feel like actually you're hoping that you can reconcile with someone. You're remembering all the happy memories with them. I'm also feeling too that some of you are looking forward to perhaps proposals, marriage, engagement coming here in coming February. And what I feel here, though, there's a disappointment, and I feel like this disappointment is over. It's over love, okay? And perhaps it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Now, I'm just reading for all different messages that come in for Libra. I feel like that struggle was with a fire sign. But I feel like there's a water sign that's coming in here. Now, it could be a sun, moon, or rising water sign that's actually going to make you happy. Okay, I feel this card is vibrating more with these two cards and the Nine of Cups, which I feel like, I feel like your wishes, your dreams about having love in your life is going to happen in February. Now, I feel like there is a message here about, for some of you Libras, of letting go of that, stagnant, stifling thinking about, well, love doesn't happen. Am I ever going to find it? And I'm getting a lot of this with singles too, but I'm getting it with married couples or couples who are together now, where I feel like the communication hasn't been there. It's been off. There's been some quarreling. But I do feel like that, I feel like it gets better here. I feel like there are new beginnings, and misunderstandings will become understandings. All right. But I also feel like too, that you are, I guess, standing in the right here. You feel like you're right on something that just happened. And, the way the cards are falling, I feel like you're probably right too, but I just feel like a lot of this has been also the imagination in a negative way, just thinking about how things haven't turned out for you rather than thinking about how things can turn out to be good for you. I also feel like that when it comes here, money, work, just paying the bills is on your mind. And I just feel like you're at a crossroads. Like the crossroads is telling you, well, maybe you should change jobs, or maybe you should look for something that's going to make you happy so that the money feels good rather than, oh, I'm just working, I've got to pay my bills. I mean, we all know that we're working to pay our bills. Okay. I'm also feeling like there's an Aries or fire sign that is going to help you, lead you in the right direction. This could be a love partner. It can also be even someone who you work around that wants to be a friend, or somebody offering you something extra to do. Maybe in line with your career or, some dream that you have that you want to accomplish. I also feel like that there is maybe a struggle with a partner that, or an ex-partner that you might actually be with, still living with them. But, I'm feeling like there's tension between the two of you. And actually, I feel like this person wants to move out, or you want to move out, and just kind of go on your own. All right. Or, maybe move in with someone else or find another roommate. But what I'm getting here is also, I really feel strongly there's an air and there is an earth sign that is trying to give you a message, trying to show you or guide you in the direction you should be walking. I feel like you will take that advice, okay? And you'll do something good with it. Let me just go ahead and pull a few love cards here. So I'm getting a trip, okay? Maybe this is a vacation. Maybe this is just a Valentine weekend thing. I feel like the energy is really good. I feel like there will be a lot of fun and a lot of engaging in loving moments, loving conversations. So that's good. And I get that for some of you singles, and I also get that with some of you who are actually into a relationship. So also I feel here that again, I'm picking up that reconciliation. I don't know if I mentioned that when I first started reading, but I feel like there's a reconciliation with someone that you've been apart from. And I feel like the loving moments like around Valentine's Day that you will hear from this person, and you will actually, you could actually take the trip with them, or just feel like there is a, an occasion where you go out for, Valentine's, and there's conversation and trying to, just make peace with this. But I really feel like you'll have fun, and I feel like the cards are trying to tell me that this person who's coming back may have had, some codependent issues in the past, but I feel like the separation between the two of you, did both of you very well. All right. The only thing here that I'm getting here is with You Deserve Love is, perhaps there's still something about this relationship that hasn't changed. And again, I feel like it's the codependency that stands in the way. All right. And it doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol or any substance. It can be just somebody who's just full of thoughts that are negative. Maybe it's a parent or a friend or a sibling that's just, talking in their heads, and they're just feeling guilty or just feeling like, almost I feel like they're feeling unloved. This could also be you feeling unloved, not feeling like you deserve love. Okay, it could have a lot to do with your past relationships, your past experience, or it could have a lot to do with just this person who's coming back that made you feel unloved, made you feel unwanted. Okay, all right, I'm going to pull a Sacred Traveler's card. These are my Oracle cards. Sacred Traveler is the same to me as Sacred Journey, but that's the name of it. What are the messages for Libra, February 2018? Messages for Libra. Well, I've got actually 2 of them here that came out, so we're just going to, actually 3, but I'm just going to pick the first 2, okay? And the one that I refused was Wandering Path, which kind of makes sense, where I felt like some of you might have been lost. Okay, and this is just kind of, I think this is passing, where you're not going to feel that energy of feeling lost or unwanted or just, being in a space of confusement, not knowing what you want. I feel like that's passing you. And the card also means, wake up, enjoy your journey. It's what you make out of it. Okay. So the first card is finding sanctuary. This is opening to spiritual source. This is using spiritual tools to help you gain growth and awakening and awareness on your journey. And rejuvenating rain is about just letting go, clearing the past, healing yourself in present moment, focusing on being in present moment, and just letting the past go because it's already been left. Okay? I'm just going to pull one more love card before we go. Just see what is hiding here. And there we go. Let go of control issues. It's like, holding on to the past, holding on to issues, not being able to forgive, all of this is affecting your relationship or has affected your relationship in the past. Okay? All right. So I'm going to close this reading now, and I want to wish all of you much love and blessings. Happy Valentine's.